Strawberry applesauce. This simple dish calls for luscious strawberries and crisp apples. This strawberry applesauce is fantastic. If you're feeling crafty, it makes a great quantity cooking staple because it's sweet and simple to make. We believe that after you taste this homemade sauce, you might stop purchasing the store-bought variety anytime soon because the combination of apples and strawberries is a marriage made in heaven. Apple strawberry sauce. Really simple to create. Just 5 components are needed. Is the ideal snack for kids. Vegan and vegetarian. Wonderful to prepare in bulk and distribute as gifts, especially for Valentine's Day. When strawberries and apples collide. Because we identify the first with the fall and the second with the summer, it could appear weird to see apples and strawberries in the same dish. Similar to how witnessing the sun and moon at the same time is not as unusual in warmer climates. It may seem like there is not much time to make this sauce, because apple season starts as berry season is finishing. Do not worry, frozen strawberries are the way to go if fresh strawberries are not an option. Extremely kid-friendly. Making this strawberry applesauce for your children is a wonderful treat or dessert. By increasing their fruit consumption and appealing to their sweet tooth, you will help them. You might want to think about cutting back on the sweets a little if you're getting ready for a toddler. When you put it in little containers, you have a kid-friendly snack ready to go. Ingredients. 3 12-pounds, 12 medium-sized, of peeled, cored, and chopped apples. Fuji apples are great for this recipe, but whatever apples you choose will work as long as they are sweet and not tart. 12 cups of water. 13 cups sugar, you can use more or less, depending on your sweetness preference. Berry quantity, 1 pint, rinsed and hulled. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Strawberry applesauce recipe. Take a big saucepan and fill it with water, sugar, and sliced apple. Simmer for a while. Stir frequently and check for sticking as the apples simmer for 25 minutes, or until they are tender. Add a generous splash of more water if the apples start to adhere to the bottom of the saucepan. After becoming soft, turn off the heat. Vanilla extract and strawberries are added. Smoothen the apple-strawberry mixture with an immersion blender. If you don't have an immersion blender, put the mixture in a food processor or upright blender. Enjoy either warm or cold. How to keep apple strawberry sauce fresh. For up to a week, store in a large airtight container and dish out as required. It may be put in separate jars for simple refrigerator usage. Frozen for up to 3 months after being placed in containers. Later, savor the applesauce that was canned. Making homemade applesauce, tips. You are welcome to change the amount of sugar used. The quickest method for making this dish is an immersion blender, but you can also prepare applesauce in a pressure cooker or slow cooker. If you like cinnamon, you may add a dash to this recipe, but the pink hue will change. Make sure the applesauce has completely cooled before freezing. Ingredients. 3 12-pounds, 12 medium, of peeled, cored, and chopped apples. Half a cup water. 1/3 cup sugar. 1 pint of washed and hulled strawberries. Vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Instructions. Add water, sugar, and diced apple to a big saucepan. Simmer for a while. Stir frequently and check for sticking as the apples simmer for 25 minutes, or until they are tender. Add a generous splash of more water if the apples start to adhere to the bottom of the saucepan. When softened, turn off the heat. Vanilla extract and strawberries are added. Blend the apple-strawberry combination with an immersion blender until it is creamy. If you don't have an immersion blender, put the mixture in a food processor or upright blender. Enjoy either warm or cold.